Fretlam here, and in this video, I'm going to show you the strategy that I use for inventory arbitrage. So first of all, you need to know you sell products and not inventory. So it's very important for you to never invest in inventory ever again. And this is really the number one pitfall for e-commerce, is people investing thousands to even tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars in inventory when they don't even know when the product will sell or not. And even if the product does sell, I don't even suggest you to go with inventory, because inventory is cash. Listen, too many people have what ifs, or there are too many what ifs that will sabotage your business. So what if the product is not going to sell? What if you bought the product at too much of a high price? What if it is just the product is not the quality that you want? So there are very important things that you need to know. Now, on top of that, you need to know that you're investing money into these inventory. So if these inventory are basically stuck in your warehouse, then ultimately it's really just cash sitting there that's collecting dust. Now, however, at the end of the day, you still need to know selling products is still vital for any e-commerce store, because at the end of the day, you still need products to sell. You're not selling inventory, but you are selling products. Now, with inventory arbitrage, it's really the best way to build a long-term profitable business to really arbitrage other people's inventory. So you're basically having other people holding inventory, and you're just selling it on your website, and that's what you want. So you never carry any inventory for your stores. At the end of the day, your customer never know this. Okay, let me repeat that. Your customer never know this. Like you yourself, if you go to Amazon and actually buy the products, you don't even know where the product is sitting at. You don't know how the product actually looks like, feel like, or smell like. At the end of the day, customers just don't care. So it was very important for you not to invest into inventory. And this is a simple strategy that's been used. You're really borrowing other people's inventory to actually sell on your store. And that's what you need to do when you actually build your first e-commerce store. And how inventory arbitrage works is very, very simple. You find a supplier, you find a vendor, or you find a manufacturer, and the first thing you do is basically get their product information, get the product images, and get their costs, and basically have it in your store. And you obviously mark up the price so you make a margin on it. Now, when a customer actually goes to your store and pay you on the marked up price to actually buy the product, then at that point you pay the margin. So you pay your costs right to your supplier, and have the supplier give you the tracking information, where then the supplier just ships directly to your customer the product that they just purchased. So what happens here? At the end of the day, this customer don't care. What they care about is them receiving the product. So you're really arbitraging inventory of your supplier and just selling products in your store. And a lot of large companies, like even the Fortune 100s, use this method as well. Amazon, they create a platform to allow vendors to sell their goods online. At the end of the day, Amazon doesn't even carry any inventory. Well, they do in their FBA warehouse, but at the end of the day, they charge the vendors to actually use their warehouse, right? Apple, as an example, is a platform that they created for developers to sell apps. So Apple make a margin. They just have a platform for developers to sell like gaming app or whatever apps on there, and Apple make a cut. Car dealership is actually a very big one too. You may think that car dealerships are throwing in like hundreds of millions of dollars just to keep these inventory in their shop, but listen, they actually use something called a floor plan to let other people carry their inventory, and they just pay a very small interest to it, and they make the big margin in between. And the benefits of inventory arbitrage is very, very huge. First of all, you never need to invest on inventory. You also never need to have a fulfillment center or a warehouse anywhere around the world. You can also now have access to millions of products to sell and never be worried about cash flow. Listen, if you have invested into inventory, you know that you are going to have cash stuck on the products. And when you need to actually contact the manufacturer to get you more products because you're running out of stock, then you got to dish out money as well. Last but not least, a very important one, and please write this down. Never be attached to the products you sell. At the end of the day, you may think that the products sell well, but you need your customers to tell you if they want the product or not. So if you yourself are too attached to a product and ultimately that product is not selling, then you're sabotaging your business because you're too attached to that product. You're going to learn how to remove yourself and really detach from the products that you think will sell. You want your customers to tell you what they want to buy from you. Now, let's talk about the golden marketplace for arbitrage. The best place, the number one marketplace, is really AliExpress. They are really a subsidiary of Alibaba, which Alibaba is a manufacturer to retailers platform. So at the end of the day, when you are basically using AliExpress as the platform for you to arbitrage inventory, these people are actually manufacturers. So you're cutting out the middleman, and you never really have to actually pay the middleman for the market price. You're now directly dealing with the manufacturer, and you can buy products as single goods. And you will now also have access to millions of products directly from the manufacturer. You'll be surprised on what is being sold on AliExpress, and you can simply just take those products and actually add it to your store. Now, you may know or heard of Zero Up Lab. It's a technology that we've built. Zero Up Lab is fully integrated with AliExpress, and all things are automated, and everything is just done with a click of a button. But obviously, in this video, I'm going to show you the tips, hacks, and how to actually use AliExpress first. So tip number one, vendor selection. You want to work with vendors who has at least one crown or at least a diamond. AliExpress rates their vendors to really ensure quality, and they have a rating system in place of metals, diamond, crown, pink crown. You want to work with at least some diamonds or a crown. And you also want to check their positive feedback to make sure they are above 95% on all three ratings. So at the end of the day, you can make sure that these are great vendors to work with. Now, tip number two, always look for e-packet. What e-packet is really China Post and other government-owned postal office that works directly in a joint venture deal for faster delivery with tracking information and half the parcel actually shipped by air. Now, consumers are too spoiled by Amazon nowadays. They expect their package to have been received at a very, very short period of time. So that's why you need to actually make sure that when you are ordering the product, it is e-packet. And almost all vendors on AliExpress has e-packet as well. Now, tip number three, product selection. First, search based on your desired keyword and sort it by the lowest price first. You'll be surprised how much really, really low price items there is that you can sell, and it still has a very high perceived value for you to actually sell that product. And you also want to confirm the quality of the goods from buyers' feedback. At the end of the day, you will always see these stars. You will see people putting feedbacks and saying how great they like the product or how much they don't like the product. So obviously, you let people do the reviews, and you can actually do quality control check based on what people are saying about the specific product that you are going to have in your store. Now, tip number four is price shopping. Now, when you find a converting product, you want to make sure that you consistently do price shopping. Many vendors on AliExpress actually carry the same product, and your goal and your mission is to find the cheapest one and to do your analysis every single week to make sure you buy your goods at the lowest price possible. And at times, you also want to ask for discount and sell them a future. So what I mean by that is you can contact directly with the vendor once you start knowing that the product will sell well and say, hey, I can actually sell XYZ more. Can you give me a discount? So you want to really do that. And then at times, vendors will say, okay, I'll give you a special price for what you are doing since they're seeing steady volume from your store. Now, tip number 5 is build a relationship with vendors. Many vendors actually carry a ton of products, even products they don't show in their store. So what you need to do is to build a strong relationship with a key few vendors. So if you have several products that's selling well, contact those vendors and create a relationship with them. Some of these vendors will actually go an extra mile for you. What they will do is they will say, hey, is there any product that you want? We can go source it for you. So you're dealing directly with just one or two vendors, and you don't have to deal with multiple vendors at the same time. Or they may have some new releases of products that they have not even put it on AliExpress that they can actually allow you to arbitrage in your store. At the end of the day, you need to know vendor is really your asset. So you want to build it and maintain it. So now that you know my tips and hacks when it comes to AliExpress, let's actually do a quick demo on how to put AliExpress products right to your store right now. So I'm just going to go open right now. I'm just going to open this right now. I'm just going to minimize this. All right. So here I'm just going to go to aliexpress.com. So I use Firefox to really use this method because Firefox has a capability that not other browser has right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this bigger. And we're going to basically look for dragon products. So I'm going to just look for a dragon. I'm not going to sell dragon balls. Let's say a dragon necklace, right? Or dragon bracelet, because we were actually originally, we have that in our collection. So the first thing you want to do is you want to sort it by price so you know which one is the cheapest first. Now, don't work with the people that you need to buy based on lots, okay? Only work with ones that you actually have to buy in just single pieces. So this one, not bad. Not a lot of rating, all right. Not a lot of good price. I'm just going to best match. Oh, I spelled bracelet wrong. No wonder why. All right. Sorted by pricing. All right. I can't sell these. These are trademark products, so I'll never sell these. These are by lots. So you can see right here it says lot VIA where. Don't go after the ones with lots because you're not buying inventory right now. So this one, I don't like the dragon here. Let's see. This is not bad, but there's not a lot of rating. All right. So I'm just going to do, you know what? I'm just going to do based on orders. All right. So here you can see based on orders, all these dragon, amazing dragon stuff there is. $2.43. Not bad. Men bracelet titanium. Okay. Let me see if there's other ones that I like. Let's see. Game of Thrones, do not sell those because those are trademark products. Let's see what sells well. Oh, this one looks really nice. Alright, I still haven't found one that I absolutely adore and love just yet. Dragon bracelet. Oh, I like this. $9.99. That's very expensive. Or I can go by that. So let's say that I want to sell this dragon bracelet. It's actually pretty neat. Really neat. Alright, so what I do is very simple. I want to sell this, so I'm going to click on here. It's a Tiger's Eye Advocate Crave Dragon Beads bracelet for men. Alright. Awesome. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to click on it, and you see this? I'm just going to drag this in here. Ta-da! I'm just going to drag this in here. Ta-da! I'm gonna drag this and drag this. So now I copied all their image. All I have to do is go back into my Shopify account, go to products, and now I'm just gonna add a product in here. And I'm gonna put a Tiger's Eye dragon bead bracelet. And here's what I usually write. The Tiger's this dragon Tiger's Eye bracelet. It's this dragon eye bracelet is perfect for usually I do like a sentence of description. And let me see, let me get some information on this. Let me see what information there are. Oops. Let's see. Material, agate Tiger's Eye. Alright. It's a fashionable bracelet to match any dress, to match any styles. Let's see, what is it made of? program. All right. It's fully stretch, adjustable with a 12mm beats surrounding the core of the dragon beats. Okay, so you do one paragraph to really create the want, and then what you want to do is to say, please, I want to do a call to action. Order your dragon or tiger's eye dragon bracelet today, for just, what is this selling for? $9.99. So I'm going to do $19.95. And I'll say, please choose your color below. And then I'll also do this, very important note. Please allow 2 to 4 weeks for delivery. Okay, just to make sure, because as we know, these products are coming from China, right? Then you want to upload these images. I'm just going to sort by desktop. All these, just upload these right in here. And I'm going to use this one as the main. Second image is like this. And then right here, you can ask variant. And I'm just going to do color. And I'm going to say gold and silver. All right. So the gold price is going to be $19.95. And then $19.95. And now I'm going to add this product type, not product type, to add the collection straight to the bracelet. Press save. And now this product is right in my store, ready to sell. Just like that. That's so amazing. It looks so nice. All right, so let me do another product as an example so you guys can see. So let's go and find another dragon product. Go dragon necklace. Necklace. And let's see if there's some amazing necklace. Oh, this one's only $1.89. Great. Ooh, I like this. All right, so let's do this one. All right, I like this. Looks nice. All right, so there's two variants. There's a gold, and there's that. Okay, so I'm just going to click on here. I'm going to grab these images so I can now upload it. Now, if you basically are not using a Mac with Firefox, what you can do is just screenshot it. And that's what I would do. Just screenshot this area. And there's a lot of like screenshotting tools in Microsoft Word. Sorry, not Microsoft Words. In Windows and also in Mac as well. So now I'm just going to add the products. I'm going to add a product. And I'm going to call this the Dragon Sword Necklace. This dragon sword necklace symbolizes power. The dragon and the dragon's sword is, I'm just making this up. Obviously, you want to do your research. The dragon's sword is always known to be the most powerful weapon in fairy tale. This necklace show your power and get a copy, not get a copy, show your power and show your power, dragon power within you with this premium necklace. All right, and then again here I'm going to say order yours now. I will say order yours now for with our limited time special discount, 30% discount plus free shipping. And then I say please choose your desired color below. And then here I'm gonna say nope, please allow 4 weeks for delivery. All right, and then I'm gonna upload the images. Just had that. And then I'm gonna use this as the main, use this as the second one, use this as the third, use this as the fourth. All right, and then I'm gonna do this one. Let's say that we were gonna sell this. How much does this cost? This costs $1.16. So let's say we're gonna sell this for $12.95, and then no, $14.95. No, wait. The compare price, I should say, it's $12.95. So $12.95 divided by 0.7, so it's $18.50. Previously, I'm just gonna $18.95. Previously, and then I forgot to do the weight. So if this free shipping, then obviously I do a 0. Add variance, or this one doesn't require shipping. At variance, I'm going to do color, and we have the gold, silver, and then that's that. And then collection, necklaces, press save. So now when I view this product, look at that. Woo, right there, ready to sell. Now if I go back to home, look at that. The bracelet's there, the necklace is there. You know what? Let's do one more. Let's add in like the accessories as well, right? Let's add in the accessories as well. So I'm gonna go into products. Let me go back into AliExpress. I'm gonna do dragon accessories. Let's see what there is. This is a dragon's ring, necklace, brooch pin. Let's see. Which one do I like? Yeah, you know what? Let's just use the brooch pin right here. Brooch pin. No, I don't like the black color. Okay. Let's see what other dragon accessory. I know what. Let's do a dragon earring. Dragon earring. Let's see if there's a dragon earring. There's that. 32 cents a piece. Oh, it's only 3 metals. No, I'm not gonna work with you. Let me find a good one. Let's see. There you go. Dragon's earring. 3 to choose from. All right. Just gonna add this in here. Add this in here. And then I'm just gonna go back. And I'm gonna do vintage dragon's earring. Have this vintage dragon's earring wraps your entire ear to show the mystical power of the dragons. All right, I'm just making this up right now. And then I'm gonna say order yours today for just let's say $12.95 plus free shipping. And then I'm gonna say please choose your color below. And then I'm gonna do notes. Please allow 2 to 4 weeks for delivery. All right. And I'm just gonna upload this. These are the 2 products. This is going first. And then not gonna charge shipping. At variant, color, and we have, what color do they have? Let me go back here. Black, gold, and silver. Okay. Gold, silver, black. $12.95. $12.95, $12.95, and simply just press accessories, and press save. And now when I go back to the site, if I refresh this, booyah! Wow, this looks so nice. I love this site right now. It just looks so clean, so great. And you can actually select the product, add the product to cart, etc., etc. So that's all you really do. It's very easy. All you have to do is just copy and paste, and now you have a bunch of products that you can actually sell on your store right now. So again, don't wait any longer. Go ahead, just use AliExpress, go create your products, and add in as many products as you want. Now, obviously, before you start bringing your store into life and before you start selling anything, what I would suggest you to do is to obviously go into Shopify, go under, I believe it's, no, not Sales Central, under online store, preferences. You want to basically, I gotta pick a plan. So you gotta pick a plan and unlock the store so that store can be seen. Okay. Well, I'll pick the plan in just a minute, but not right now. But at the end of the day, what you want to do, remove password. There you go. Okay, I gotta basically pay to remove the password. But anyways, at the end of the day, what you want to do is to make sure that you remove the password and now start adding more products into your store. And I would at least ask you to add in at least 25 products before you even advertise any products or to advertise your store to the public. So that's what I would suggest you to do. So again, it's very easy stuff. All I did was just copy and paste, put some description in there, and specifically tell them, hey, you got to make sure that it's gonna take 2 to 4 weeks to come, etc., etc. So that's it. Go ahead, start adding the products to your store, and once you have the products all in, then we can start advertising your store to the public, and I'll show you exactly how to do so very easily inside, specifically with Facebook ads. All right, so that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video.